Hey guys, how's it going? Just way back again with another video, and today I want to talk about, sharing your message and just what's the best way of sharing your message? What's the best way of influencing others? I speak a lot about because we tend to go at things the wrong way. When we want somebody to do something that we are passionate about, when we want somebody to listen to us, want somebody to do things our way, you know, even if it's coming from the best place, sometimes the energy behind it can be off-putting. The energy behind it can really push people off and cause more separation. And also, sometimes people might just not even be interested in what you're saying because, you know, we are all living, we are all going through our own things. We're all living our own lives. We are all going through our own struggles. Every one of us is going through something right now. Every single one of us. So everybody has different priorities. Everybody has different interests. Everybody is just different. Like we are all one. It's one consciousness. We are all connected, but at the same time, we are so vastly different, and it's just amazing the differences that there are out there. Like this is just unimaginable. You never know. You never know what you might encounter out there when you really go out there and look. Many of us can be so caught up in our own nonsense that we don't really see other people. We don't really hear other people. We don't really experience other people. We don't take the time to. We're too busy because we're just like, oh my goodness, I have to get my message out. I have to make everyone listen to me. I need to do this. I need to do that. But I mentioned in one of my other videos, I talk on my YouTube channel and my gift is to speak. But when I'm out there in the midst of it all, I do a lot more listening than anything. I allow people to express themselves. I allow people to talk. I allow people to get out what they need to get out because expression is definitely important. I'm expressing myself here, but many of us out there are not expressing ourselves. And because many of us are not expressing ourselves, many of us are not truly being heard. Even when we do express ourselves, people don't normally listen. People are not actively listening and actively engaging. Many people don't even make eye contact. I'm still practicing on that. Sometimes I notice I'm looking elsewhere, or maybe I'm looking at their lips or whatever, but I make a conscious effort to look at people in their eyes when I'm talking to them. Just like, if you record videos, make a conscious effort to look into the lens rather than like right now I can see my screen, so sometimes I tend to look at that, but I should really be looking into the camera. And when we talk to people, we gotta look into their eyes. We got to actively listen to them. We have to actually be in the conversation, and that makes a big difference when you're trying to really get somebody to feel you, because the eyes, is the window to the soul. You want people to see that you're actively engaging and that you're really paying attention. Sometimes you might scare them, but at the same time, they'd be like, oh, this guy is really, this guy or girl is really paying attention to me, and you show it through your energy. I'm reading this book called How to Win Friends and Influencing People. Actually, I'm listening to it, when I'm like driving and things like that. And it's a powerful book. And it talks about one of the best things you can do is really listen. Listening is a gift. It is a beautiful, beautiful gift. And like I said, sometimes we're just so in a rush to get out what we want to say that we don't take the time to listen to others. And it'll be much more fruitful. Many, many more good things will happen in your life if you choose to just listen more. Because I'm telling you, man, people out there are waiting to be heard. They want to be heard. And nobody's listening to them. Nobody is listening to them. So if you can show up and you can listen and you can show some interest and you can give them some positive feedback and you can say thank you and you can show them some appreciation and say that you had a great time with them and really hug them and just show them that you really care. If you can do that, they will remember you for life, and whatever message that you want to bring to them, it will stay with them forever. And of course, remember their names and just be different. Don't be like everybody else out there that's just out there waiting for someone to come up to them to spit out their nonsense and then go about their business. Be remembered. Stand out. Stand out by listening. Stand out by appreciating. Stand out by being thankful. Stand out by being in the present moment. Give people your undivided attention and beautiful things will happen. So that's just like a quick tip on how to really get people to really listen to the Raw Vegan message, or any message that you want to get people to hear about. Really do more listening, do more listening and get people to be interested in you. Once people are interested in you, and once they notice that you're interested in them and what they're about, they're gonna be more interested in you, and they're gonna remember you. So that's my advice for the day. If you guys like this video, hit the like button below. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one if you have not already. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.